Page number 70. Self-practice spicy. Question number 2. Copy and divide using both long and short method. Question number 8. 376 divide by 20. Here you have to divide 376 by 20. So in rough work, first of all, we will write the table of 20. After writing table, we will start solving the question. First of all, we will copy down the question as it is. Now look at the divisor. Divisor is of 2 digits. So we will choose leftmost 2 digits of the dividend to divide. Now compare divisor and these 2 digits of the dividend. Compare them. 37 is greater than divisor. It means it is divisible. Now how many times we can divide? In how many times we can divide? In 1 times we can divide. So 20 are 20. Write 1 in quotient part. As we know that division is repeated subtraction. So put minus sign and subtract 20 from 37. 37 minus 20. 17 is left. Now compare this 17 with divisor. 17 is smaller than divisor, which shows that we cannot divide 17 by 20. Now we will break down a digit from the dividend. Now new number is 176, which is divisible by 20. In how many times we can divide? 27s are 28s are 160. 28s are 160. Now subtract 160 from 176. After subtraction, result is 16. Now compare the 16 with divisor. As 16 is smaller than divisor, we cannot divide. Now let us check, is any digit left in the dividend? No, there is no digit left in the dividend. So we will stop our division here only. Now write the quotient. Quotient is equals to, it is not divisible. Quotient is 18 and remainder is 16. Now question number B. In question number B, you have to divide 546 by 60. Now which table we will require? The divisor is of 60. So we will require the table of 60. 61s are 60. 62s are 120. 63s are 180. 64s are 240. 65s are 300. 66 are 336. Sorry, that is 360. 67s are 420. 68s are 480. 69s are 540. 60s are 600. One thing I want to remind you that if your writing speed is fast, then you can write with me. But if your writing speed is slow, then you can simply, after my solution, you can simply take a screenshot. And after the class, you can write in your notebook. Now you have two options. Either you can write with me, or else you can take a screenshot and write after the class. You have two options. Okay. Now let us solve. To solve, मयूर आप इतना बड़ा सॉल्यूशन बुक में कैसे करेंगे? मयूर इज आस्किंग अगेन अगेन मैम राइटिंग कॉपी और बुक में तो स्पेस ही नहीं है, आप कहां पे ये सॉल्यूशन शो करेंगे? That's why you have to solve this question in notebook, because book में तो space नहीं है. Now to solve, we will copy down the question as it is. 546 divided by 60. Now compare divisor and first leftmost of the dividend. Compare them. 54 is smaller than divisor. 54 is smaller than divisor. Now what we can do? It is smaller, means can't divide. Now we need to take all three digits. We need to consider all the three digits of the dividend. No, Shreya, nothing will be sent in the group. Now see, in how many times you can divide 546 by 60? I think as I look at the table of 60, I think in 9 times. 69s are 540. 69s are 540. Now we will subtract 546 minus 540. What is left here? 6 is left here. Now compare this 6 with divisor. Compare 6 with divisor. It is not divisible as it is smaller. So we will put 1 0 in the quotient and stop division here. Quotient and remainder. Sorry, quotient is 9 and remainder is 6. Now you can take a screenshot. Samarth, you can write, if you have submitted your copies in school, then you can note down in rough copy for 1 or 2 days. Or else keep your screenshots in the phone, and as you got your copies back, that time you can write. So have you taken a screenshot? Now we will solve the question number C. In question number C, what is the divisor? What is divisor in question number C? Divisor is 20, right? require the table of 20 to solve this division. So table of 20 is already written. Question number C. 121 divided by 20. We will require the table of 20. It is already written. So let us solve it. To solve, we will copy down the question as it is. Okay. Now compare. Divisor is of 2 digits and choose first 2 digits of the dividend. Now compare. Compare the first 2 digits left most 2 digits of the dividend with divisor. 12 is smaller than 20. It means it is not divisible. So now we need to take all the digits, all 3 digits to divide. Now think in how many times. Look at the table of 20 and think in how many times you can divide 121. Yes. So many students give correct answer. 26 are 120. Now subtract. What will left after subtraction? Very good. 1 will left. Okay. Now 1 is smaller than divisor. So we cannot further divide. We will write quotient and remainder. Quotient is 6 and remainder is 1. Now question number D. 752 divided by 90. Here we will require table of 90. 91s are 90, 92s are 180, 93s are 270, 94s are 360, 95s are 450, 96 are 540, 97s are 630, 98s are 720, 99s are 810, 1910s are 900. Now, to solve this question, first of all, we will copy down question as it is. Okay. Now, check the divisor. Divisor is of 2 digits. So, to divide, we will take leftmost 2 digits of the dividend. Now, compare both divisor and 2 leftmost digits of dividend. Compare. After comparison, we got to know that 75 is smaller than 90. It means we cannot divide 75 by 90. So, what we will do? We will choose all the digits to divide. Now divide. Look at the table of 90 and think in how many times you can divide this number. 19 8s are very good. 19 8s are 720. Now subtract 752 minus 720. 2 minus 0 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 7 minus 7 is 0. So 32 is the remainder. Now 32. Compare divisor and 32. 32 is smaller than divisor, means we cannot divide. Now check, is there any digit left in the dividend? No digit is left. So that we can bring down, no digit is left. So that's all. Stop the division and write quotient and remainder. Here quotient is 8 and remainder is 32. This is the solution for question number C and D. You can take a screenshot. you taken a screenshot? Now let us solve the remaining questions. Question number E. In question number E, what is the divisor? What is the divisor? What is the divisor in question number E? Yes, Sharvil and Atharva are correct. 30 is divisor. So first of all, let me write the table of 30. 31s are 30, 32s are 60, 33s are 90, 34s are 120, 35s are 150, 36s are 180, 37s are 210, 38s are 240, 39s are 270, 3010s are 300. Now to solve this question, we will again copy down from the book. Copy down the question from the book. Yes, Atharva, you are correct. Okay. 31s are 30. 40 minus 30. 10 will left. Now compare 10 with divisor. 10 is smaller than divisor. It means we cannot divide 10 by 30. So we will bring down the digit from the dividend. So I bring down 8. Now think, look at the table of 30 and think how many times. Yes, in 3 times we can divide. Bhumi and Atharva are correct. 33s are 90. Yes, Sharvil is also correct. Now subtract 90 from 108. 8 minus 0 is 8. And 10 minus 9 is 1. So 18 is left. Now 18 is smaller than 30. We cannot divide. So bring down the digit from the dividend. Bring down 0. Now divide 180 by 30. So look at the table. In 6 times, 36 are 180. After subtraction, 0 is left. Now we will write quotient and then remainder. Quotient is 136 and remainder is 0. Okay. Now question number F. 19H1 divided by 40. Here the divisor is 40. So we need to write the table of 40. 41s are 40, 42s are 80, 43s are 120, 44s are 160, 45s are 200, 46s are 240, 47s are 280, 48s are 320, 49s are 360, 4010s are 400. Okay, after writing the table, to solve the question, we will again copy down. Now, see how many digits in divisor? 2 digits in divisor. So we will take left most 2 digits of the dividend. Now compare them. 19 is smaller than divisor. It means we cannot divide. So now we need to choose first 3 digits. First 3 digits to divide. Now divide 198 by 40. And think in how many times you can divide. Yes, Rashmi, Atharva. They are saying that in 4 times we can divide. 44s are 160. Now subtract. 8 minus 0 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So after subtraction 38 is left. Now compare divisor and 38. 38 is smaller than divisor. It means we cannot divide. Now what we can do? We can bring down a digit from the dividend. Now our new number is 381. Now divide 381 by 40. Yes, I think in 9 times we can divide. 49s are 360. So 381 minus 360. 21 is left. Now there is no digit left in the dividend, so we cannot bring down any. And 21 is smaller than divisor, so again it is not divisible. We will stop division here and write quotient and remainder. Quotient is 49 and remainder is 21. Now two more questions are left, G and H. Quickly take a screenshot. This instruction is for all. All the students need to take a screenshot. Okay, those who have submitted their notebooks in school, they can write in rough work after when you will get your copies back. At that time, you can complete your copy. Now, question number G. In question number G, we will need the table of 300. In question number G, 300 is divisible. In question number 3, 300 is divisor. So we will require the table of 300. Let us write the table of 300. Question number G. 3102 divided by 300. I am writing the table of 300. Okay. Now divide divisor is of 1, 2 and 3 digits. So we will choose the first leftmost 3 digits of the dividend. Now in how many times you can divide? It is very much clear that in one time we can divide. 300 ones are 300. Subtract them. 310 minus 300. What will left? 10 will left. Right? Now compare 310. Compare this divisor with 10. 10 is smaller than divisor. We cannot divide. So what we will do? We will bring down a digit. Which is 2. Okay, now compare this 102 with divisor. Again, this 102 is smaller than divisor. It means it is not divisible. So we will bring down the next digit, but there is no digit in the dividend part. So we cannot bring any. Now we will stop our division here. And as this 102 is not divisible by 300, so we will put 10 in the quotient. If a number is not divisible by divisor, what we do? We put 10 in quotient. Okay. So this is the solution. Now as 102 is not further divisible by 300, so we will stop division here. Write quotient and remainder now. Quotient is 10 and remainder is 102. Now question number H is your homework. Okay, only one question is homework. Question number H, try to do by your own. You can take a screenshot. Today exercise 5C has been completed. Now from tomorrow onwards, we will solve the word problems of self-practice 5D. What is homework? Question number H is homework. Take a screenshot